Hello and happy birthday to all of my Leo Sun, Moon, Rising sign friends. Actually, happy birthday to all my Leo Sun friends, and hello to all my Leo and Rising sign friends. I'm lachondevi with Power Life Hypnosis. This is your August 2019 Love and Romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you to all of those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to all of those who comment and share. And thank you to all of my returning viewers, my old subscribers. Welcome back. As well as a big thank you to all of my new viewers. Welcome to my channel and my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all so much. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me now through the description box. If you would like to know or confirm or would like more information, insight into your future partner, go ahead and book a future partner reading with me through the description box again, or at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. And this reading, of course, goes over when you'll meet your partner, where, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, additional details, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your future partner and your most ideal fulfilling romantic relationship. So again, if you'd like to book a future partner reading, go ahead and do so through the description box below today or at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app. Send me a message. I will respond within 24 hours. And this is best if you would like any quick and immediate guidance or predictions, again, regarding anything that you would like to know, guidance, predictions within 24 hours. instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. That is also in the description box below. You can also follow me on my new Instagram as well at powerlifehypnosis. And on my new Instagram, I am now posting weekly, weekend, monthly, daily guidance, messages, fortunes, just a lot of really fun stuff. So go ahead and check that out. Again, follow me on Instagram at powerlifehypnosis. And of course, Leos, this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate. If they do not, check your Moon and Rising sign videos. And if they do, check your Sun, Moon, and Rising for a more complete picture of your love life during the month of August. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started here. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful birthday season. And I know Leos, you guys love to celebrate your birthday. That's one thing that I know about Leos. I'm a Leo rising. I'm a Cancer sun, but I know Leos, they always are the ones that I know. They've always done their birthdays pretty big. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our reading here. So we're going to get into the theme, our prediction. We do have some clarifiers that we're going to go into to kind of expand on this, and then we're going to get into our guidance. I do have some new cards that I'm using as well for some affirmations, and I did go ahead and pull 2 cards because I did have 2 cards come out for this, and it's your birthday, so why not? And then we'll wrap up this reading with our postcard from Spirit. So let's get started here. All right, Leos. This is my favorite mug. It was a present for my birthday. You guys like it? All right. So, I like what I'm seeing here. All right. Just the energy that I'm getting. Now, before we get into these cards, I just want to say what I'm picking up is not a lot of crazy experiences or fast movement or, you know, unknown things popping up and happening. I'm picking up more of an energy of contentment and satisfaction. And that's really what we want when it comes to our love lives, right? That's really what we want. I mean, there are some people who, I'm not one of them, but there are a population of people out there that desire drama. And I mean, but okay, so I'm a Leo rising and I'm talking to Leo, so don't be offended by me saying this, because I'm like, wait a minute, you guys are Leos, you guys are the sign of drama. So within, you know, our love lives, in any sign, there are many people who love drama and chaos and, you know, ups and downs and dramatic energies going on. And if you're one of those that likes drama and ups and downs and highs and lows, and you're good one minute and in the next minute everything's torn apart and there's chaos, then you may be a little bored this month, all right? You may be a little bored this month. Energies, major energies here, overriding energies. Savoring pleasure. I'll take that over extreme highs and lows and chaotic and toxic energies and all that any day. Savoring the pleasure. So not only is there pleasure, there's enough pleasure and it's lasting enough to savor it. Oh, I'm going to tell you guys something. And this may benefit you during this month. If not, maybe this will benefit you in your life in any kind of area. Try it if you will. Try it if you will, all right? I dare you guys. When you are experiencing a positive moment, a good moment, this can be in love, this can be in life, this can be whatever it is, in any area. Remember the word stretch. Remember the word stretch. When you are going through a wonderful period, a wonderful time experience, and you want to really indulge and just embrace and experience and just be in the lusciousness and the beauty and the fun and the good feelings of that particular moment, in your mind, all right? You don't have to say it out loud. In your mind, say the word stretch 10 times. Stretch, 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 stretch. Say the word stretch in your mind and see how that works to enhance and I don't know the right word to use, but elongate even that experience and the fun of that experience, and you get to have more out of that moment. So if you want to really indulge in the beauty of the present, regardless if this is in love or, connection or on a date or, in an intimate moment or in life, playing with your kids or, I don't know, at the park, whatever it is, racing cars, I don't know, random things coming to my mind. Try that, all right? So this month, we are savoring pleasure. Fun times. I fully embrace bliss in my life. So during the month of August, we are really embracing a blissful energy, a happy energy. We are indulging in some really romantic, fun energies and sensations. I'm feeling as though what I just heard in my inner ear is we may have the opportunity to really enjoy our human senses, sight, smell, touch, taste, all that. All our human senses. And that is oh so wonderful. And not only are we savoring the pleasure, not only are we embracing the bliss in our lives and savoring that bliss, and I'm also feeling gratitude for that bliss, we are rising above. So, I'm getting chills. Okay. I'm getting chills, you guys. Chills going down my legs. Okay. Okay, so some of us may have gone through a period where there may have been kind of a little bit of darkness or some uncertainty, or we may not have seen a light or not have had faith or something like that. We have that lotus here in this card. And the lotus is such a beautiful flower because it can grow out of dark, out of gutters, out of sewers, out of muck, out of swamps, where there was darkness and seemingly no way out. The lotus continues to bloom, blossom, grow until it breaks forth And once it comes to the light, it blossoms and blooms into this beautiful flower. So I'm feeling as though many of you are going to be having an energy of celebrating. I'm hearing contentment, joy, inner peace. I'm hearing that where there were worries, or where you had doubts or insecurities or fear, these are going to be put in the past through the events that transpire during August. And you're going to be feeling content, secure, sun shining on your face, happy, okay, feeling good. So you're rising above challenges, darkness, into the light. Perhaps seeing, what are these messages that I'm getting? Seeing the brightness of the future. I'm feeling as though during August, many of you are going to get maybe a taste of, or a sight of, or just glimpse of, or sensation of, or connection to something really beautiful that's going to transpire in the future within your love life, with a romantic partner, interest, or however that resonates with you. So just look out for that, because I do feel that, and I feel that very, very strongly. Yes. Okay. It's interesting. I'm just getting these messages and these sensations of feeling as though we have been walking through darkness. And this may be something that even at this time when you're watching this, it may be not unexpected, but there may be a detachment. Okay, that may be great that that's going to happen. You know, because there may be a detachment, because some of us may still be in that dark, may still be in that swamp, may still be in that muck or that sewer, not on the surface yet, but it's coming. All right, it's coming. It's manifesting. It's coming forth for you. Okay, so we're rising above, and during the month of August, we are seeing beauty, grace. We're embracing bliss. Things are going to be feeling really, really wonderful. We're going to be feeling on top. I mean, it's your birthday season, so of course you're going to be feeling like a star, feeling beautiful, feeling great. And there's going to be a lot of pleasure to enjoy during August. Predictions. Anchor moon letter. Anchor moon letter. As well as the whip and the cross. There's a message coming into my head, and I'm hearing things are going to turn around. Things are going to turn around. That's all I'm hearing. Things are going to turn around. So that's the message that I'm getting. All right. So, oh my gosh, my doggy is just snoring super loud right in front of me. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's distracting for me, so I had to kind of nudge him a little bit. So who may we be involved with, or who may this reading be speaking of? Now, because this is a general, I'm sorry, not a general reading, but the monthly reading, we're going to go ahead and get into this. And keep in mind, as I always say during the monthly readings, or we go into descriptions, some of these details may resonate, some may not. Some may describe yourself, some may describe your partner. All of them may resonate, none of them may resonate. Take this as it does. If none of these details resonate, this does not mean that this reading is not for you. And I want it to be for all of us, because who doesn't want to savor pleasure? So, so that doesn't mean that this reading is not for you. That just means that you may be involved with someone who looks unique to this description, or again, it could be speaking of yourself. All right, so just keep that in mind. And then after we talk about the description, we'll talk about what this can actually mean regarding an actual event. So many of us may be involved with someone who may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or a Capricorn, Gemini, or Libra. These are the energies that I'm getting. And regarding this person's physical appearance, I'm picking up someone who may have tan or darker skin. This may be someone who may be heavy set, not necessarily overweight or curvy, not overweight, but this person does have curves. And it's likely that these curves are in the right places. Well, curves are always in the right places. Curves can't be in the wrong places. So anyway, well, that's my opinion. Okay, so I also see here someone, I'm feeling like this person may be slim, thick, or again, curves in the right places. There are curves on this person, even though they may be slim. This person can even be good looking and in shape. So the curves may be muscles. You know, there are some attractive curves on this person, but I do feel as though, yes, this person may be on the slim side, on the thinner side, with some attractive curves, whether they be muscles, whether it be like for men, a six pack, or whether it be, you know, curves in the right places, however that fits into your particular situation. So again, this can be speaking of yourself or your partner. I'm picking up broad shoulders, okay? Broad shoulders for this person. Straight posture. This person may even have kind of a delicate or frail build, like their facial structure, their bone structure. Now, I'm going to backtrack here, because for some of you, this can be someone with tan or darker skin. For others of you, it could be light, pale, or creamy. So it's kind of like the opposites here. Versus, like, for example, in the Lenormand, there's the ring, which is a yellowish skin tone, which would be somewhere in the middle. So I'm seeing more like a tan or darker. But yellow can be tan too. Tan or darker to pale, creamy. So there's kind of a different options there. So take that as it resonates. Again, this is for every one of us, Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So it's going to be different for all of us, okay? For some of you, maybe someone with a curved bottom. If you can imagine the shape of an anchor, right? Slim. Shape of an anchor, okay? Now, this could be somebody who has eyes that are colored. Right? So blue or green or hazel or something like that. Even contacts, colored eyes. Curves, attractive, very good looking. For women, I'm hearing like a wispy voice or a soft-spoken kind of voice. Or like a charming way of speaking. I'm just picking up a charming way of speaking, especially for women. Okay. Nice body, good looks. You know, everything looks right on this person. So that is what I'm picking up here regarding this person's physical appearance. Now, what does this signify regarding the event? Or what's to take place? So it appears as though many of us may be going into the month of August or going into this situation, because it's going to resonate again with us all in different ways. So going into the month of August or going into this situation with some challenges, and these may be on our mind. You know, so this may be the energy that we're going into either the month of August with, or this situation that we're going to talk about with. So we're going into August with kind of this heavy energy. Challenged energy, uncertain. There's something going on that we're going into the month with that is not all peachy keen. And on our minds, what we're focusing on may be these challenges. If not that, it can be us focusing on some discussions, some talks, heated discussions, heated, conversations, emotional conversations. and or physical relations and connections. We have Betty Page here with the whip. So again, we're thinking about these discussions, these challenges happening over and over again. We maybe, if not that, and or again, thinking about physical connections, physical pleasure with this person, or in general. Because for some of us, it may be that we are unattached. Some of us may be unattached. And again, physical connections may be really on our mind. Again, either as we go into this month or at this time, really on our mind. Not necessarily in a bad way, right? Just maybe the energy and what's in our mental space at this time, right? So it appears as though within our love lives, and this is kind of regardless of what's going on with partners or friends or single or whatever it is, there's a lot of emotional stability here. There's a lot of emotional stability here. So there's emotional stability that I'm picking up from many of us that we're going to be feeling. And this may be regarding a relationship or connection that is at this time focusing on conversation and communication, and even some of us can be in a connection where we are spending a lot of time texting or Skyping or what other, I don't know what other things are out there. Wow. Yeah, no, I can't even think of them. Wow. I gotta get up on my internet chatting game here. What is that? You know, with the short videos and stuff. There's the short videos where you guys put on those cute little filters and stuff and look like little dogs and things. That app. There's another app that you guys tell me about where there's talking. You guys know what I'm talking about. Written word, written communication, text message, email, online, something like that. So if this is the predominant kind of energy or way of communicating or way of connecting during the month of August, I do feel as though there will be a sense of emotional contentment and satisfaction. You know, it's not going to be upsetting. There may even be some very lovely late night or adult conversations and communications, which you will have fun with here. Many of you may be going on some nice dates, even by the water, by the coast, by the sea at night. And you're having some nice night dates as well. So look out for that. I'm also feeling that many of you may have the opportunity to kind of stabilize the emotional foundation, or you know, the emotional air, make things stable within this connection through bam, conversation and communication. I love when stuff like this happens. I love when stuff like this happens, when I pick up on stuff like this and then it comes out in the cards as I'm saying it. So I feel as though many of you are going to be experiencing a beautiful sense of stability and security, and you know, you're just feeling stable in this connection. Your emotions are going to be feeling very stable, very secure. There's going to be a nice, beautiful, romantic energy. As for many of us, this is going to be a situation that has the ability to bring about something beautiful over the long term. So there is going to be a beautiful, you know, connection going on here. You're going to be feeling good emotionally. So where there were challenges or uncertainties, you're moving into a new cycle. The moon can also represent cycles where there is emotional fulfillment. And that is why we are rising above the pain, the challenges, and that is also why we are savoring this pleasure. Okay? Another thing that we can do, Leos, during this month is, as these really beautiful things come about, as these pleasurable events, occurrences, experiences, feelings come about, let's practice gratitude. Okay, let's practice gratitude. Let's make it a practice. And this could be something, oh my gosh, you know what? This is something so great to practice, especially because this is your birthday season. And as we go through our birthday seasons, you know, there's always kind of a new energy renewal. And a lot of the time we say, okay, what are the wonderful things that I want to set up for this year, that I want to change, that I want to do? And my biggest recommendation from my heart, from the deepest depths of my heart, to you, to all of you, is practice gratitude. Practice gratitude. So before you go to bed, even if you're not a writer, even think about it. As long as you increase and enhance that energy, because, you know, we can't always say, yes, write these things down every day. Okay, if that's not for you, that is the best way to do it. Okay, that will bring you the best results and effects. However, if that is something that you're not willing to do, okay, then there's another way. So you can even speak about it. Practice gratitude before you go to bed, or as you wake up in the morning. Think about 5 things that you are grateful for. And there may be days when you're going to bed and it may be difficult to really look back at your day and say, oh, I'm grateful for these things, because we have good days and sometimes we have not as good days. And when we make it a point to look a little harder, to find something to be grateful for, that brings about, of course, so much more to feel happy about and grateful for, and it aligns us with that energy. So as this is your birthday season, to make a positive shift over this year, and you know what the great thing is, 2020 is going to be a very powerful, year. So as you prepare yourself and kind of cultivate this energy and just put a rock in the bucket, you're going to fill up that bucket of gratitude, and it's going to be beautiful. It can only do good. Okay, it can only do good. I'm like super excited about it, because I'm thinking tonight I'm definitely going to be doing that. Yes. All right. Like it, right? Practice gratitude. There's good things coming during the month of August. As they come, be grateful for them and enhance that joy, that happy surprise, gifts. And to me, the happy surprise may even be something that you knew was coming, but maybe not when. Like the lotus. It's traveling through the darkness. It can't see the light. It doesn't know, but it keeps on going. And at that first set of light, it blossoms and blooms into a beautiful flower. So there's an opportunity here to blossom, bloom, to experience some really beautiful energy. All right. I like it. All right. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. Let's see. I got a bunch of cards pop out here. And then we'll go into our guidance, which to me, this reading is just getting better and better. I'm excited because I need this. I'm sure you guys are down for this too. Yes. All right. Yes. So, okay. So some of us may be involved with someone who may be older than us, or we may be coming into a period where we feel a sense of peace and wisdom and serenity in our love lives, because we have here this message tripled. Look at that. Okay, bouquet, blossoms, and flowers. Like bouquet, blossoms, and flowers. Bouquet is a card of joy, happiness, luck, love, romance, happy surprises, gifts. And we have this times 3. we have this times 3. So we have gifts, joy, happiness, love, romance, passion, beauty, surprises, gifts. We have blossoming, and that is what we have been talking about, right? The lotus blossoming, blooming. So we're going to be flourishing in mental, emotional health. Now it's interesting because another thing that I was picking up here by these 2 cards is a spiritual connection. So it appears as though whatever is happening during this time, the month of August, it's fated. It's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen. This may also be a connection that is fated. This is also likely a spiritual connection, or where there's a spiritual attraction, even if it's at an unspoken or a deeper level. There's a deep attraction here. There's a sense of attraction, spiritual attraction. There's a spiritual connection here that even if we can't see it, even if you don't know it's there, I'm here to tell you it's here. All right, so just keep that in mind. Just know it. All right, just take that as it is. So we have here, okay, we have here blossoming, flourishing, health, and spirituality. Spiritual growth, spiritual connection, blossoming, mental, emotional, spiritual, for some of us physical health, because some of us may be wanting to get in shape so we can look good, or we already look good, even better than ever. And then flowers, abundance and fertility. So there's a beautiful blossoming of something new, a new energy, a new outcome, a new experience. And guess what? It's going to bring about a new path. It's going to bring about hope. You're going to be experiencing success. So absolutely, I feel that lotus energy so strongly. There's blossoming, blooming, new paths, success. You are breaking past the darkness into the light, going through new cycles, on the other side of challenges. So again, there's going to be some kind of communication that takes place, some kind of communication, and this appears to be something that's going to bring about overall a positive outcome here. Maybe a new cycle. This communication can even bring more stability in this connection, can bring about more romance, okay? Can even provide you with some strong insight regarding this person and this connection. Nevertheless, we already talked about what's going to be the ultimate outcome, so let's just go for it, you know, let's just do it. Yay. Okay. And if we needed to say this one more time, let's go into our guidance now. Our love lives are improving. The basis of your question, now going into our guidance, Leos, the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Say no mas, right? Like, we could see that things are becoming better. Where there were challenges, disruption, things are going to be moving forward in a positive direction. Therefore, it is really recommended for us to, one, leave unhealthy situations, unhealthy thinking, unhealthy patterns, beliefs, perceptions, misperceptions, past relationships, coloring our filter. We have to leave all that behind. Wow, okay. Chills. Ooh, 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 chills. And it's funny because I have chills on my arms. And I was just getting ready to make a point about this or speak about this. You see these cards? Look at their arms. They are embracing this beautiful situation, this beautiful love, this beautiful, opportunity, occurrence, this beautiful energy. We're rising above, coming out of the darkness, coming out of the uncertainty, the confusion, the muck, the darkness. We're leaving behind the unhealthy patterns, beliefs, worries, doubts, whatever it is of the past. We are fully embracing bliss. We are embracing this flourishing, this blossoming of new positive energy. We are embracing this success. We've had the hope. We've had the faith. We're now moving forward. Card number 36, card number 9, card number 18. 999. 999. 9. 9. 9, 9. 9. 9, 9. We got to leave something behind. 9 of spades. To bring about positive energy. To bring about positive energy like the spades and the Lenormand for the long term. And to move forward like the birds here. To fly away. It's like to move forward past the challenges and the darkness, and something's going to end. Not necessarily relationship, but a disconnection from the past, I'm feeling. A disconnection from the past as we're moving into this new state and blooming into this new state. If you can imagine like a flower, like a bud, closed up and blooming in divine timing, blooming when it's right, blooming when we're feeling guided and called to do so. So for many of us, now it's time to, in fear, doubt, trepidations, worries connected to the past, or as a result of past relationships or toxic connections or things that didn't work out or things that may have tainted our view of love and others and romance and whatever that is, and relationships and relating. Because there's something beautiful that is unfolding here. New cycles, new emotions. We don't have to repeat things any longer. So, all right, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? So what do I need to focus on more closely right now? The past, which is not coming back. It's like the past, which is over and done with, dead and gone. Or the present, in which I have every opportunity to make a new path, to blossom, to grow, to embrace, to shift, to bring about beautiful outcomes in the future. Because the past is history, right? Tomorrow's a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why they call it the present, right? So what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. So we're going to be making healthy changes in the way we think, the way we go about things, the way we, interpret things. There's going to be healthy mental, physical, emotional changes coming. Improvements in our love lives. Accordingly, we must be gentle with ourselves during these changes, especially if we are shifting out of one cycle or one phase, one way of going about love, or, we're shifting out of one thing into something new. So say we're shifting out of toxic relationships into healthy, or say we're shifting out of toxic connections into health, whatever it is, we must be gentle with ourselves as we unfold, as we bloom, as we blossom. Okay? We must be gentle with ourselves. I just, in my mind's eye, saw the image of a baby being born. When we are born into our lives, the birthing process for the child itself can be very, and it's not something that we remember or can really perceive as babies, but it can be energetically really traumatic, really hard, because we came from one nice, safe place, and this is what we know. All of a sudden we are forced out of this warm, place where we're just fed and everything's given to us, and it's just like we're born. It's this dark place, this safe place, and it's interesting because it's just like the lotus. It's like we are in this dark place, this safe place. We are growing. We are coming about. Maturing. We are not really planting, because I'm thinking about a seed, but it's like we're coming to be, growing, maturing, blossom. It's like we're coming about, and then there's this process in which we are taken from what we know, and we are now in this bright new world where we don't understand what is going on. It's also new, it's also different, and because we don't remember our past lives, or we forget, we don't remember, we don't know where we are. It's a new environment, it's a new place, it's a new universe, a new world. So it takes time to adjust, to get used to it, to come into one's own, to get comfortable. So as you are becoming comfortable, be gentle with yourself, especially if you are experiencing any doubts or worries or confusions, or you're hearing any thoughts that are kind of reminding you of past situations, or any insecurities, or if you want to, or if anything inside of your mind, your mental script or anything kind of transfers this, your old experiences onto this new one, and you kind of interpret your new beautiful experience through old filters. Just be mindful of these things. Just be mindful of these things, because it's going to take learning. It's going to take growth. It's going to take effort. Not a lot. I'm not saying a lot. But we're going to have to get through that. It's like we don't just wake up and all of a sudden we're through it, Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love. Please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Everything I think, speak, and do. Help me to know that I deserve this compassion and this love. I release any fears of guilt to you so that I may experiencing lasting inner peace. We want to experience lasting inner peace. We are rising above the darkness of the past. We are embracing a new future. We are rising above. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and go into our affirmations here. So if you would like to confirm these for yourself, you can go ahead and type yes in the description box below to add an extra power and strength in manifesting these affirmations. My best self. So to be your best self, type yes. I trust that when I'm doing what's best for me and being the happiest version of myself, the right sorts of relationships will appear in my life. So true. That means I can let go of all my worries about the future, knowing that my only job is to be happy in this moment, while simultaneously, attaining a cosmic level of enlightened awareness and total psychological self-actualization. Be your best self. Embrace your best self. Rise above the past and embrace pleasure in your life. So you have every opportunity to manifest this, which is beautiful. So now it's time to focus on our best selves in all areas of life. And this is an energy that I'm hearing is something to carry forth as you move forward throughout this year. So, being the best version of yourself, as you are your best self, the best relationships come to you. To affirm this, you can type yes. So you have the freedom to let go of your worries about the future, knowing that your only purpose, and that is exactly what we were talking about, is to be happy in this moment. As your happiness in this moment raises your attractability and your attraction, your level of attraction, your energy of attraction. Also, receiving. And now it's interesting because, where'd that card go? Check this out. So we do have a message coming through. It's going to be very important, or communication. You know, some kind of communication is going to be very important this month. Okay. I open up and allow myself to receive love in all ways from all directions. So to affirm this, type yes. It may seem scary. It may seem scary, but it's better than receiving audits, bed bugs, or hate mail. So yes, it may be scary to receive love and to be vulnerable and to open up, but it's better than receiving audits, bed bugs, or hate mail. Can I get an amen, right? I will take that any day. I will take the fear that I experience when I open up and become more vulnerable and share myself, because it's not easy. I really don't enjoy that feeling of fear when I'm opening up and stepping outside of my comfort zone and opening up my heart and being vulnerable and all that. It's a little scary. But as this card does speak of, I will take that over any of those things. So yes, things could be more challenging. So out of all the challenges, that is one that I welcome. That is one that I will take any day. 5 days till Sunday. I receive love. And it feels so good that I decide to receive it some more. Remember talking about being mindful and focusing on the good feelings and being grateful and placing focus on that. And as you acknowledge that, you get more. I receive love and it feels so good that I decide to receive it some more, and then some more, and maybe just a wee bit more. To affirm that, go ahead and type yes. I missed a card also. Let's go ahead and give this final card. Maybe it was meant to come at this time. Reward yourself. You deserve to reward yourself. You deserve to feel good. You deserve this pleasure. You deserve this happiness. You deserve it. This is your birthright and this is your karma. So now it's time to reward yourself. As Leos, you have been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. So whether this be self-care or embracing and accepting the love being offered. This balance of giving and receiving. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. And it's interesting because we did get that message of emotional stability within this connection. So allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive and be open to receiving. Especially if you feel better being in the giving role, which many Leos are. Because Leos are very giving, you know, one of the most giving of all the signs. And as we may be comfortable being givers and doing for others, we must also keep in mind that it's essential for us to receive as well, as that does keep the balance. We can't all give, or else we will become drained and we won't want to give anymore. We have to receive as well, and there has to be balance, as we also deserve that. Okay? And last but not least, dearest lions, pump up the music. Pump up the music, bang the drums, get on up. Pump up the music, bang the drums, get on up, and start that hustle towards your goals and dreams. There are times to be still, but now is not one of those times. No, it's not one of them. Now is a time to make that first move, to say yes to life. The chills. To say yes to life, pick up the phone, make that decision, and take that one step towards the gods. Take that one step towards the gods. Remember, take one step towards the gods, they will take 10 towards you. Take one step towards the gods in the direction of your desires. They will take 10 steps towards you. Expect a cascade of changes. Ooh, love it. Expect a cascade of changes. Good news and opportunities to show up as if by magic. So that's something that we talked about in the very beginning. Things are going to be coming about in big and beautiful ways. Not dramatic ups and downs, but rewarding ways. Rewards. This is the kind of energy that I'm feeling here. So expect all these wonderful things to show up as if by magic. Well, we know it's really spirit and all of us moving things around for your benefit. The point is that we are saying to go for it, Leos. Go for it. Go for it. Do it, right? Do it. Go for it. Take positive actions towards your dreams, because things are going to work out even better than you can even expect or anticipate from your current vantage point. Watch. Just watch. Let some time go. Let some time pass. Just watch. You'll see. I know it. Things are going to be even better than you could even have anticipated or perceived or expected. And I'm getting chills as I say this. So embrace that. Okay? All right? Take positive action towards your dreams. Even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda, it will all be orchestrated by spirit and arrive in divine appropriate timing. Don't you just love how it all works? We love you so, so much. All right, so that was your extended birthday reading there. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you. I certainly had fun here. Mwah, love you guys. Again, thumbs up, like, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And to book a reading with me, go ahead and book a reading with me now through the description box. Or you can also book a reading at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. I love you all. Sending you all so much love, so much light. To book a reading with me also and through Instagram, through Instant Go. Contact me on Instagram. All that's in the description box below. I love you all. Again, thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. And I look very forward to seeing you guys here soon. All right. Mwah. Enjoy your birthday month, Leos. I know you guys like to celebrate your birthday big. So have fun. You deserve it. See you later.